flying over the Mediterranean. What? I'm vibing on a level that you can barely believe. I'm getting to the cheese. You mean the cheddar? Check the weather. This means I'm doing a little.
So today we're going to talk a little bit about motherhood. So as a few of you may know, I am a proud mommy of 4. Our first child, unfortunately, was a stillborn. Then we have Legend, who is 5, Shuri, who's 3, and Alma, who's 9 months. So yeah, motherhood is definitely in full and swing effect over here, if I don't understand what I'm saying. But yeah, if you guys see me looking over here, I have my notes up here. So we won't be going back and forth with those because I be forgetting what I need to talk about. If anybody understand that, put a comment under there. Let me know what you guys think, what you guys do for trying to remember stuff. I stay writing things down, putting stuff in my reminders, and I still be forgetting. So yeah, we just gonna have to go with the notes right now. So for motherhood, how I want to grow as a mother. As a mom, I really want to be able to share everything that I like doing with my children. I don't like keeping them away from what I like to do, so I just take them to a lot of places with me. I do notice that it is, for the people who think it's easy, it is not easy. Like mentally, you have to always be on point because you're always trying to mediate somebody or 2 people or 3 people. You're always trying to mediate someone and trying to make sure that they're good. And you got to make sure you're good too. But yeah, my journey through motherhood has been an interesting one. I wouldn't change it for anything. I love my babies. I love my little ones. I love just doing life with them. And I am open to any advice, any hacks, anything. And I'm really interested in doing like a few mom tips videos. Let me know if you guys would think that would be cool in the comments below. But yeah, like motherhood is a tribe. Like we have to be able to lean on each other, like for advice, for tips, for help whenever, you just need somebody there other than a child to talk to, if you know what I mean. But yeah, like after having like 3 children, or having all 4 of my children so like back to back, some people don't consider that back to back, but I just, if I gotta clean 3 people's booty, then it's back to back, if you know what I mean. But yeah, we also have a dog. His name is Yoda, and Yoda can be a handful sometimes, if I don't understand what I'm saying, but he's a great addition to the family. Yoda is a Labrador and pit bull mix, so his energy is really high. He has high energy, but that's fine. We like his energy. He's a great family dog. He's great for us. I'm not sure if that's something that everybody likes, like Labradors and pit bull mix. They just have a really high energy. So if your family is not a high energy family, then don't get him. Don't get them. They hyper. They hella hyper. And also like speaking of hella hyper, being a mom and a business owner has been challenging, has been a little tough. And people say that I'm doing a great job, and I think I'm doing a great job. I'm not here to say that I'm not. It's just that it's hard. It's hard to make sure that you have sufficient time with your children, that you have sufficient childcare for when I'm going to events, because my husband still works as well. So I'm basically trying to juggle being a mom and being an entrepreneur, aka boo-boo, mompreneur. I'm supposed to get like there's supposed to be a little typing going on, like right there. I'm gonna edit it in, but it's whatever. But yeah, I am, not that I'm interested, I am looking forward to growing as a woman, growing as a mom, growing as a business owner, growing as a wife. I'm just looking forward to growing. And we women, we spend so much time trying to be somebody's something, like somebody's mom, somebody's wife. We never really take the time to like figure out what that somebody is for ourselves. Like, what are we, who are we to ourselves? Like, what type of life do we want to live? Like, it's not just getting up, taking care of the kids and taking care of the husband. Like, what type of real life shit you want to be a part of? Like, I don't want to just get up every day and go to work and do what everybody else is doing, trying to do it for the gram, or trying to like, I don't know, trying to be cliquish. Or I'm not trying to do all of that. I am trying to build a happy life that I don't have to take a vacation from. I don't want to be able to, I don't want to have to wait for Friday to be, yay, it's Friday. No, I want to get up on Monday and be so happy about it being Monday. Get up on Tuesday and be so happy about it being Tuesday. I'm not interested in the fake. I'm not at all. And I don't plan on doing it. I don't plan on being it. And I don't plan on being surrounded by it. So, yeah. That is my mom advice. Don't be fake. Simple as that. Even with your children, don't be fake. They know. So, as now we're getting into our fitness and health section of this video. So, as you all may know, I was a personal trainer. I started in 2014, but after having children, like that, it goes down. Like, nobody is trying to get up at 4 or 5 a.m. to go train someone who is not dedicated in what they really want to do, when I have little ones at home who really need my attention. So I took a break from personal training. I kind of just continued doing maybe like virtual classes, group training, stuff like that, but nothing personal, nothing personalized. I don't see clients anymore, but I am going to be revamping that this fall. I'm going to be accepting 2 to 3 clients. I'm not interested in being like the best. Like, I am interested in being the best trainer. I am. And I'm not even going to be calling myself a trainer. I am going to be calling myself a health and wellness coach. That's really where I see my trajectory with my career. I don't just like helping people with their fitness. I like to help people with their fitness. I like to help people create schedules that work for themselves. I like to help people create goals that are attainable and that you can actually see, you can do, and you're not just like every day, just like, oh my God, I have to do this goal, or I have to do this thing to, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I am very, very happy to be so far I am still doing my certification for athletic nutrition coach, and I'm also doing my certification for a health and wellness coach, or like how people would like to say it, a lifestyle coach. So basically my goal is just to help people have the best life that they can possibly have, be a resource for people, be able to help them say, hey, this is a great place for you to get your week's groceries. They have sales, they have this, all healthy products, everything is organic, help people to set schedules, how to work out, what type of workouts work for you, what type of body would you like, because a lot of people are just working out hoping to get the body that they want, and it's like, no, you need to make sure that you eat properly, make sure you take enough calories, or you're not eating too much calories. Also, what are you putting in your body? Like, working out is all fun, but are you drinking enough water? Are you making sure that you're drinking tea? Are you making sure that you are just living your best life? Like, nobody is out here wanting to just scroll through Instagram and just see what everybody else is doing. Like, that's not what we're doing here. No, ma'am. As y'all can see, I have my Black Panther t-shirt. Our first child, his name was T'Challa, so we named him after our favorite comic is Black Panther. So yeah, our first son, unfortunately, he we had a stillbirth with him, but yes, his name is T'Challa, and we enjoy our Black Panther merch. But yeah, so as some of you may know, I am about 9, by the time this video comes out, I'll be about 10 months postpartum. A lot of people don't, or a lot, I don't know, it might just be me. I just don't like to be held down for any type of reason. And to be honest with you, this postpartum has helped me to slow things down, and really like love my body, really enjoy the body that I have, and to like make the best of it. I can't always work out on a schedule that I would like because I have children, and sometimes it just doesn't work out. Sometimes they have to work out with me. Sometimes I have to find childcare, somebody to come and get them or go drop them off on my way to working out. But yeah, sometimes you just have to do what you gotta do. And if the goal is to get a better body, if the goal is to be better, then you need to put in the time to do that. And you need to put in the effort to do that. Sometimes I'd be tired. Like, trust me, I'd be so tired. I'd be ready to just forget it. I don't need a fat booty. I don't need flat abs. I don't need none of that. I'm fine. But other than that, on the other side of that, it's like I want to feel good in my body. I want to feel good with myself. So taking the time to go work out, to go do anything for myself is a priority, because I have to pour so much into so many people in the house. I need to be filled first. It can't be everybody else. You have to fill yourself up first. But yeah. So far I've just been taking it easy. Yeah, so far I have been taking it easy. I've been enjoying my process. I've been trying different workouts. That's another thing. People, do not stick to what you see on Instagram. Just because you see other people doing this on Instagram and it's working for them, it might not work for you. Try different workouts. There's spinning, there's aerobic classes, there's a whole bunch of virtual dance classes, there's HIIT training, there's football training. There's so many different ways to get active. Going for a walk. Something as simple and as free as that. You can just go for a walk and be fine. On a daily basis. You can't just go for a walk like once and then 2-3 months later it's like, no, you need to go for a walk consistently. That's another thing. People don't know how to be consistent. Consistency is when you will see results. When you notice that, you are working out, you eating right, you go into the sauna, you putting on your good facials, you doing everything right. But if you only do that for a week, you're not going to see the results. Like, you need to stay consistent with yourself and how do I put it? Be mindful. Be mindful and be grateful and be consistent with yourself. And also give yourself some grace. Like, you don't have to be on 100 every day. Like, one day is fine if you want 50. But as long as you drink your water and you fill yourself up with positive images, then you're doing a good thing. It's okay. It is okay. We all here just trying to figure this thing out. Trust me. Whew. Spirituality. I know. That is such a beautiful word. Spirituality for me. How will I define my spirituality? A lot of people have asked me this question, and I don't want to say that it's like a loaded question, but for me, growing up, I didn't really have growing up, I grew up in the Cayman Islands, in Grand Cayman, and the island is very Christian based. School, we have assembly, it's Christian, so I don't want to sit here and be like, well, I don't have a Christian background or I don't have any religious background. I do, but it wasn't in my home. It was in school, and we all know how we were in high school. I ain't doing that shit. That's basically everybody's reaction in high school. But growing up, I always felt that there was something more divine than just us or than just Jesus or God. I really feel like there's a higher energy, something more divine out there for us. And to be honest with you, like, for me, my spirituality is just being a good person, to other people, being kind, not, giving off bad energy to others. I just want, for me, my spirituality is when I walk into the room, I want people to feel good. I don't want you to feel bad. And I want people to feel good about themselves, not feel good about me or feel good about what's going on. I want you to feel good about yourself. Like, I believe that the human form, the form that we are in right now, is godly. I feel that the way that we treat ourselves is how we really feel about the divine, how we really feel about God. Like, we should be treating our bodies godly. Like, we put divine ingredients into our body. We put divine time into our body. We put divine thoughts into our body. And then that way you will embody that God, that energy, that frequency that you feel is sufficient for God. And for me, being able to journal, being able to pray, being able to meditate, I don't do it as consistently as I would like, but I do it on and off. And this summer, I'm definitely going to get more consistent with my spirituality. I haven't been giving it as much attention because of my children, my business, my home. We just moved into a new home about 2 years ago, and it still feels like it's a new home. But yeah, like, my spirituality is something that I want to tap into more. I know people be making fun of people who like crystals and stuff, but I love crystals. I love my ankh. I feel like for me, my spirituality is between like old Kemet and Rastafarian, which is odd. I don't know how to define it. And for me, it's not something that I feel like I need to define right now, because I just don't know. I don't know, and it's okay to not know. And it's okay for all of us to not know. It is your spirituality, and it's something that you grow with in your life. It's not just something that you're supposed to just, here, this is my spirituality and this is it. Like, everybody is so like just gung-ho on sticking to one thing, and we are not that. We're not just one type of creature. We have so much dominion of choices. Like, we can choose to be whatever, whenever, any day. So like, spirituality for me is just being open with yourself, giving yourself grace, letting the universe, letting the divine, letting God, letting Jesus, anybody who you look up to or you look within to, just letting any one of those people like guide you, or entities, letting any one of those entities guide you, and just be a good fucking person. Like, just be kind to other people. Like, we don't know, there's so much stuff going on nowadays, we just don't know. And being kind to other people is, come on now, it don't cost that much. Being kind is free. Like, if you can't be kind, then you just cheap AF. But you know. But you know. So yeah. So, going home, y'all. It's been, what, since 2018? 2018 was the last time I've been home in Grand Cayman, and trust me, I miss my family. I guess every winter, like, I get really bad, like, seasonal depression, like, because I love the sun, I love being outside, I love hanging out outside with my family, I love the warmth, but when this bad boy is cold, your girl is inside. I'm not. Hell, I go outside for what? For what? It is cold. I'm not doing it. I am not. But yeah, like, heck no. I'm not going outside. It's way too cold. So, of course, I get a little depressed. From just being inside and just not being around my family. I really do miss them. I miss having, every Sunday we would go over Abuelita's house and we would be hanging out. And I really miss that. And I miss that I don't get to share all of those moments with my children, with my family. But it'll be okay. It'll be okay. I'll be fine. I live a beautiful life. I have a beautiful home. I live in a beautiful city. Um, and really the plan and the goal is to be able to go home anytime I feel like this, anytime I feel like I need to be home, I need to be around my family, and that is the goal. That's really the goal, to just be able to go back and forth. Stop, Yoda. Yoda over there. Anybody who has a dog and knows that their dog likes to lick themselves knows how annoying the sound is of the dog licking themselves. God damn it, I hate that sound. But anyways, back to what we were talking about. But yeah, with like has been something that going home has been something that I've been looking forward to for so long. And then when we got back in 2018, I got pregnant with Shuri, and well, I got pregnant with Shuri in Cayman. But I got pregnant with Shuri in Cayman. We came back home. We had Shuri, and then we were planning to go home 2020 for my birthday in April. But as you guys all know, the entire world knows that we locked our ass down in like May or March. Like it wasn't giving what we needed it to give. So we had to stay. We had to stay here. We had to wait it out. And 2 years went by. I got pregnant with Alma in 2022. And it just did not look good. The island has shut itself down. Nobody could get in or out for a long time. And when it opened back up, the only people who could get in were people who were vaccinated. And of course, myself and my husband and our family, we made the executive decision not to get vaccinated. Because we're healthy. We didn't feel like we needed to get vaccinated. We did catch COVID once, and we were all positive in the house, but nobody has symptoms. So we didn't feel like it was necessary for us to get the vaccine. So we decided not to get it, and it was hard for a little bit because there was a lot of places that we couldn't go to, we couldn't, do. But thankfully, this year, this January or February, Cayman opened its borders up for everybody to come in. So everybody who had who was not vaccinated could come in freely. Like you didn't have to do no quarantine, you didn't have to do none of that, which I was very happy because I was not trying to quarantine. And then of course, we had to wait for Legend to get out of school, so for us to be able to go and be there for a little while. So yeah, we're gonna be over there for a few weeks. I'm gonna definitely be enjoying myself. I'm going to be very happy to just be in a different environment around different people and feel different energies. I'm looking forward to just going to the beach, sitting down, being able to journal. I am just looking forward to being somewhere familiar, being somewhere with more sun, being somewhere where I can appreciate life just a little bit more. That's all I want. I just want to appreciate life a little bit more. Like I'm not looking to do like a whole bunch of I'm not looking to do a whole bunch of bougie stuff. I'm just looking to go to the beach. I'm looking to go to the beach, to hang out with my mom, hang out with my dad, and that's it. To be honest with you, I'm not looking to do much. I am looking forward to getting some good Caymanian food, and I don't understand. For me, there's no good food over here. So I need my Caymanian food, and I might gain like 10 pounds of just foodie, but it's gonna be okay because I'm gonna lose it. Maybe, who knows? but yeah, I'm looking forward to just being with my family, like getting this monkey off my back. I've been feeling so like weird lately. Like my energy has just been kind of weird, and I've just been trying to elevate it, keep doing my little stuff, my crystals, my meditation, my journaling, and also like differentiating like the people who mean well for me. Like I'm not interested in having fake friends. I'm not interested in being no fake friend. I'm not interested in having fake people around me, regardless if I'm in Cayman or if I'm here. So, sorry, not sorry. I start cutting you off. It's okay. When you elevate to being the friend that I need or being the person that I need around me, then you can come back. But until then, it's fine, boo. Go do you. Do what you need to do, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine over here. But I'm looking for, God, I'm looking forward to going home. I'm looking forward to seeing old friends, being around old people, going outside for a run, going to the beach for a run, journaling. I'm just looking forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward to it. And yeah, and for our last topic, we're going to talk about being a YouTuber. As you all know, I have recently started doing YouTube and I love it. I love making the videos. Like before, like 2 years ago, if you would have asked me, I would have been like, no, I'm not editing. I'm not doing thumbnails. I'm not doing none of that. But recently, about a year ago, I just started having fun, being creative. And the problem was I had this block in my mind that I just wasn't a creative person. I wasn't artistic. I wasn't creative musically. I just wasn't or creative in my dressing. I just didn't see myself as a creative person. And then something just clicked. Something just clicked and I just began creating like anything. I began creating things for my business. I began creating more content. I began just painting more. I just began my identity shift, my identity mindset just completely shift. It completely changed. And it went from just being a mom to being an entrepreneur, to being somebody creative, to being someone who believes that what they create is actually something that is valuable, something that can help other people. And that really just like, it's just like slingshotted me into a different like direction. Like I just started creating everything. I just started creating a whole bunch of stuff. And I enjoy this season, this journey of my life. I enjoy being creative. I enjoy being outgoing, more outgoing, because I'm a very shy person. But I do look forward to it. I look forward to my journey. I look forward to the journey that I have here on YouTube, and I look forward to being someone who is a resource to other people, who brings light into other people's life. And yeah, and I look forward to it. I look forward to it, and I hope this video resonates with you. Please like, share, and subscribe. You can put down in the comments what other types of videos you guys would like to see me do. Of course, y'all know I'm gonna come with all the content while I'm home, but I'm also going to be focusing some more on, some more vlogs, some more mommy and me's, some mom hacks, everything about my life is, I like to be intentional with things in my life. So of course I will share all of that with you guys. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my video, my 20 something minutes of me just talking. And I will look forward to seeing you back here. Yeah. So I'm going to leave you guys with this, one of my favorite quotes ever. I'm going to leave you guys with this. This is one of my favorite quotes ever. It is, let love be the root of all your actions. Have a great day, guys. I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Flying over the Mediterranean, boy. I'm vibing on a level that you can barely believe. I'm getting to the cheese, you mean the cheddar, check the weather. This means I'm doing a little better. Yeah, I'm vibing on a level that